are now tuned in to Hits 92.3, where we take great pride in personal expression of one's feelings, thoughts, or ideals. What you're getting ready to hear on this show are the opinions of the hosts and their guests, and they do not reflect the opinions of Hits 92.3 radio station, the brand, management, staff, their respective advertisers, parent companies, or affiliates. Now stay tuned as this show begins in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
The Cuturally Dope Show. Cause we culturally dope. Sisters doing it for the culture.
What up, what up? I'm Nashante.
And I'm Tip.
And it is another week of the Culturally Dope Show. Happy day after hump day. Happy day after hump day. We truly hope that you had somebody to hump.
And if you didn't, hump yourself.
All right, so as we said, it is another Culturally Dope Show. Welcome, ladies and gentle thoughts, niggas and friends, saints and ain'ts. We are about to get this show started. But, you know, before we get into the ratchery of it all, we like to start off with some good, positive things. So we'll jump into the culture moment. And our culture moment for the week is Daya Brown. She is a senior at Westlake High School. And that's here in Georgia.
Mm-hmm.
Not too far from my house. She received over 50 college acceptance letters and $1.1 million in scholarships. Baby, round of applause for her, because when I graduated, wasn't nobody trying to give me
$1.1 million.
Hell no.
A million. Now, what I will say, and I'm proud of Sweetie, baby girl, you know, but
here she go.
Nothing bad. I just didn't see that many HBCUs on that list of them 50 acceptance letters.
Maybe she did not apply.
Okay.
Yeah, you know, everybody,
point, though, right?
Yeah, everybody does not desire. I don't understand it, but a lot of people still think that PWIs are better, and they don't have that same excitement about HBCUs as we do.
All right.
So, girl, get it out my mouth.
Wait a minute.
You got it in my truck.
Y'all, she's talking about the mic just in case.
Just the mic.
Just in case. I don't want no mess.
All right. Okay, so for our dope moment of the week, Ashley and Charles Young, a Black couple, created the first bridal tech company. It's called Bridal Babes. And after running into issues with finding flattering bridesmaids dresses, the brand is the first Black-owned virtual bridal company, and it's inclusive to all ages, sizes, and wallets. This couple was given $250,000 deal on Shark Tank. What you think about that?
I think it's pretty dope.
Your nails are cute.
Oh, thanks.
Mm-hmm.
But I think it's pretty dope. They started something based on the fact that they couldn't find what they needed for their wedding.
Yeah.
So I like the fact that they said we hitting all ages, sizes, and wallets. It was the wallets for me, because what you're saying is the people who are on the coin, we got you too.
People say that until you really get in the
and that's true.
Yeah, until you get into the meats and potatoes in it, and what may be reasonable to you may not be reasonable to others. And then we also know that there are a lot of people out there who want something for nothing. But I'm hoping that it is inclusive, like they say that it is. Yeah, we're going to get into our congratulations and RIPs. One that we didn't talk about, but I found after Evelyn Lozada.
Yeah, I just saw that.
Is engaged to the show. I can't remember what the show was called.
The Queen's
Court.
The Queen's Court. That's it.
Single.
The Queen's Court.
Okay. All right.
The Queen's Court.
The Queen's Court. So she was engaged to the guy that she was seeing on the show. Congratulations to her on that. I wonder what happened to the white guy that Tamar was seeing on there.
I don't know, but the people are saying, what's the point of watching the show if you're gonna give us this?
Right.
Like, we have no desire to watch the show now because
that's very
we
true.
got the tea.
Well, I choose to watch because I love me some Tamar. So I'm there for her, because Evelyn Lozada does not razz my berries. She actually gets on my nerves, but that's a different.
And I don't watch the show at all.
Different day. Romeo Miller, congratulations on the birth of his new baby. One thing he gonna do is keep his babies a secret, like Drake. He keeping them from the world and not the world from the baby. However that went.
People need to do more of that.
Yeah,
actually,
I agree.
Keep the people from your business. Keep the people from your relationships. All of it.
I guess we can go ahead and congratulate congratulations to Neo and the side chick on the new side baby.
Yay! On the second. That's just the second side baby.
Baby with the
lady he had the babies on the wife.
Crystal dodged the bullet with that one.
Did she? Because she married him twice. I don't know if that bullet was dodged. This happened whilst with her.
But she wasn't foolish enough to stay.
She wasn't foolish enough to stay, but she didn't get a damn thing either. We done talked about this.
I mean, that's true. However, a lot of women in her situation who don't have a lot going for them and they're with a man who has money overlook things like that.
I'll give you that.
So yeah, well, she took her little $12.75 Trident layers and a partridge in a pear tree, and she got the fuck out of there. And I congratulate her for that. I
congratulate her for that because some people will just stay and
get somebody else to
do it. Because baby, him and all that forehead and back head is enough for me.
Please don't forget the top head because that is one long piece of head. Lindsay Lohan announced that she is.
You gonna slide past that?
What?
That is one long piece of head.
I didn't even mean it like that, perv.
You said it. I don't know how to slide by it.
We'll slide by the long head.
Okay, keep sliding. Keep saying what you're saying. We're gonna move along.
All right. Lindsay Lohan announced that she is pregnant with her first child. Congratulations to Lindsay. She did a full transformation.
Well, good. Because the smack had her.
Yeah, she was on that smack.
The smack had smacked her. Yeah. I looked at her picture like, maybe you having a baby at 50?
She gives every bit of middle-aged white woman. But
is 36.
She
only 36.
Yeah, she did, but she turned it around, and I'm proud of her for that. And then, last but not least, R.I.P. to singer Bobby Caldwell of the popular song. We gonna sing it?
Yeah, let's go. What you won't do for love. You tried everything, but you don't give up. All right.
I was 41 years old when I realized that fella was white.
Why he take?
I thought all of my days that he was a brother named Leon with an afro.
That was Bobby.
Yeah, I had no idea that he was white.
Let me tell you something though. Let me tell you what Bobby said. Before he died. One of his favorite people.
Huh? Bobby Rush. Which Bobby?
Shut your stupid ass up. The man that just died.
Oh, sorry.
Jeez, Louise.
Shit. I'm sorry.
The man who we're talking about.
I'm sorry.
He said he really liked the rendition that Kev on Stage did, of one of his songs. And he likes how, all the blacks.
But Kev on Stage can't sing.
But he did like a parody or something that. Being him. You know what I'm saying? Great. But he was like he was really funny to him. The wife came out and said that. And then he also said he liked how the blacks. He didn't say the blacks, but
I was saying
in so many words.
Wait a damn minute.
In so many words.
Okay.
He said
you colored.
He like how you colors reuse his song and use his song, like sample his songs. He like how us as a culture has used his songs, we brought him to the cookout.
One thing about it, the darkies is gonna do it, Bobby. Okay. You know what? Rest in peace and condolences to his loved ones, family and friends. All right.
Look, I'm about like that boy Ara. Is this camera on me? Is this camera on me?
Yes, it is. Yes, it is.
Why?
All right.
No, Sunshine, is it?
Is it? Or is it on? Yeah.
Oh, I didn't see it on the I didn't see it on the television. I like
to
look
terrible.
at myself. I like to get conceited and look at myself at this point. You know what I'm saying?
Like a heathen.
You got the anxieties about.
Well, we done kind of let it go now. Y'all like seeing us, don't you? Here and there and everywhere.
Hello.
They can.
Oh, okay. Anyway, look, I done stopped this thing.
This is Sunshine.
Because y'all tell Sunshine. Hello. Just in case y'all hear random voice. That's the ghost voice that you hear.
That's the ghost voice. All right, so we're gonna hop into this trending culture. We don't really care if we just being honest, but let's see if they get the joke, friend. Did the Oscars fashion slap this year? Did y'all get it?
You get it? But it was because you know what happened last time?
Because it was a slap.
Will Smith snap last time. Oh, okay. All right. Okay. Just in case you didn't get it. We threw it in. Yeah.
Okay. So we don't really care about the show, if we being honest.
I mean, real talk, why are we still going? But go ahead.
Why are we still going? Why are we still participating? Why are we still caring?
Hello.
Angela Bassett was snubbed.
Yet again.
She absolutely deserved that Oscar. And getting off topic because we were clearly only here to talk about the fashions, but can
Only
you talk
talk about
about how Wahite America is upset at her because they felt like she did not show enough grace and excitement for Jamie Lee Curtis?
Girl,
when
fuck
she
that
won.
lady.
Jamie,
And I said it.
Jamie Lee Curtis typically plays in horror movies. She's a decent actress. She is Hollywood royalty, but all of these same things can be said for Angela Bassett.
Hello.
Baby. She deserved that. I don't give a damn what nobody says. She should have got it when she played Tina Turner.
Woo.
All of the parts. Give her things. But because the Oscars is not an institution that is for us.
There you go.
It's literally not for us. Stop getting mad about these other people's shit. Like you just can't. But she looked gorgeous. Baby, she donned an old nasty piece of purple gown.
Yes, I mean royalty, baby.
I mean
royalty.
She looked good.
Royalty.
I have one complaint.
You always her hair.
Angela had on one piece of civil rights hair. She gave
what kind
very much Coretta Scott King vibes with that hair. It was very much the help.
It was a swoop-de-doo.
It was very much 70s
chic.
Why do birds sing so gay? It was so. To me, it dated her.
Why, y'all?
And even though she's older, she always pulls off a good look. The look was great. Loved everything about it. She looked flawless. Did not like the hair. I said what I said.
You think that's why they didn't give it to her because her hair?
You know what? You might be damn on to something. Now, hell, they probably said, you know what?
It's you and that hair.
She was marching with Martin in last week. And
Go on to the next lady.
Okay.
The little skinny lady.
Okay, so Lisa Rinna.
Oh, that's her name?
Lisa Rinna.
I thought her name was Lena Rinna.
That bitch was Lena Rinna on the notes.
Lena Rinna.
I mean, she's not a part of our community, but I absolutely loved her look. For those of you,
I gotta agree with you on that one. It was a look. Explain the look.
Okay,
y'all know Sean into the fashions. If you don't know, now you know.
So Lisa Rinna had on a gown, but the front of the gown looked like a blazer, but she was not wearing the blazer.
Or like a tuxedo.
Yeah, it was like a structured piece that sat on top of her. I can't even give it its due diligence. It was sickening. And the thing about Lisa Rinna is she just became a fashion girly because she was not. But guess who she was working with?
Who?
Law Roach. And y'all know what he said. He said he is retiring. And I hate that so much, but we can't get into it on this show. But he's her new stylist. Because when I tell you, when she came on the scene as one of the Real Housewives of Beverly Hills, New Jersey, Potomac, whatever show she's on.
Lord, you put that all of them.
Yeah, she used to wear these flips, the old school flips. And it was horrible. She had no style. But now she came out. She slayed. I absolutely
Who
loved
cut her hair like that? I just had to throw that in.
Who cut her hair? She went to Ooh La La Sassoon. You remember that Sassoon?
Yes, and let me tell you something.
Yeah.
It gave a little stud.
Okay.
Okay.
We not doing that today. So her look gathered the girls in their edges. Tim's. Are we getting into Tim's?
Baby.
Tim's.
This is the piece that you cannot buy.
Tens across the board.
I mean, Tim's had the people looking around.
They were pissed about
that.
They
were pissed about her look.
God.
She looked like a oyster. She looked like the pearl in the middle of an oyster. Never mind, I was gonna go too far.
I would be pissed if I was sitting behind her. I will say that.
I'd have been mad as shit.
However, because it was a Wahite space and she was taking up space.
Ooh, baby.
In their space,
Did you see the picture with a white lady like this?
Yes, and I lived for it.
Yes.
I would get married in that dress, just so we clear. I would even wear it to Kroger.
I mean, I would like the top piece. You know me. I want a jumpsuit.
You want a
bottom,
jumpsuit
or a romper, but I want pants.
That thing was a nasty piece of gown.
I would definitely wear it to the local Publix, baby. You would wear that in Kroger? How dare you?
Let me tell you something. I like Publix. I really do like Publix, but Publix prices don't like me.
I totally understand that, but you would probably also wear it in Walmart.
I like Walmart too.
Gross.
Now let me tell you something. This bitch just got bougie because she used to be in Walmart.
Baby, I have always been a Target girl too.
Since COVID.
No. I've been a Target girl before that.
You've been a Target girl, but not like you are now. You used to be in Walmart.
I used to be in the Walmart.
You at the greatest.
They did, and I follow them on Facebook and Instagram.
See, but now she's
I totally do. They DM me every day like, "Hey, girl."
In Walmart. Let me tell you what Walmart does. roll them prices back.
Let me tell you what Target does.
Charge you for everything.
Give me 5% off with my red card.
I don't have a red card.
And that you should have your red card.
Okay.
And I get coins that I can use part of my order.
Well,
and free shipping on every
Walmart
order.
has Subway, and Subway has good cookies because I
Subway
never eat their sandwiches.
Never eat fresh.
No,
they ain't ate fresh since Jared was there.
I don't want their sandwiches, but give me them raspberry cheesecake.
Speaking of Jared, y'all go watch the documentary. But go ahead.
Ooh, I'll watch that later on tonight. Okay, so Tracee Ellis Ross, we know she always gets it right.
I mean,
it's really nothing to say there. She always leaves no crumbs. She was wearing a Balmain look. I can't determine if it was a jumpsuit, if it was a 1-piece, 2-piece, 12-piece. I don't know what it is, but it gave me everything I needed in my life. Unfortunately, we have to go to a commercial break, so we're going to do that really, really quick, and then we're going to come back with a little more Oscars fashion coverage. You guys stay tuned. Thank you for tuning in to the Culturally Dope Show right here on Hits.
Ooh, she did that fast.
I did because you know the time. 92.3 AM.
Yeah. Oh, we get money over here. Stack it, flip it, stack it. Ooh. We get money, baby. Yeah. Trap rolling on all foes. Trap rolling on all foes. Yeah. This trap right here do not close. This trap right here never close. Yeah. Pack came in already gone. Pack came in already sold. Yeah. Trap rolling on all foes. Trap rolling on all foes. Yeah. I'm in the bit with the hoes. I'm the one serving the hoes. Yeah. We hit all my clothes. I'm the one serving the O's. Yeah. The junkie keep swinging the dough. Yeah. Just to my foes. Smoke that weed. Roll up that dose. Yeah. I'm the one with all the pounds. We won't let you come down. Yeah. I should've never put it like that. I should've never did the whole down. Yeah. I should've never gave it that D. I should've never took that P. Yeah. Now the bitch all on me. Asking me for all the weed. Yeah. Hold up. Bitch, fall back. Bitch, don't you ever call back. Yeah. Smashing past on these hoes. What the fuck you need call that? Yeah. I'm getting money by all means. Chasing up all these racks. Yeah. Play with my money, you a fool. That can make the thing go click clack. Yeah. You niggas saving these hoes. You niggas breaking the code. Yeah. You niggas ain't 100. You lying. You shaving the loaf. Yeah. You done got crossed by a friend, but I here embracing the foes. Yeah. These niggas acting like hoes, but my trap rolling on foes. Yeah. Trap rolling on our foes. Trap rolling on our foes. Yeah. This trap right here do not close. This trap right here never close. Yeah. Pack came in already gone. Pack came in already sold. Yeah. Trap rolling on our foes. Trap rolling on our foes. Yeah. Trap rolling on our foes. Trap rolling on our foes. Yeah. This trap right here do not close. This trap right here never close. Yeah. Pack came in already gone. Pack came in already sold. Yeah. Trap rolling on our foes. Trap rolling on our foes. Yeah.
You're tuned in to Hits 92.3, the real definition of internet radio. Go over to your Play Store and download Hits 92.3. Don't want to miss your favorite show? Click that tab in the top left-hand corner and set the alarm. You'll never miss another episode. Love all of the shows and can't decide? Then scroll down and rate Hits 92.3 and also leave a message for your favorite radio personality, letting them know what an amazing job they're doing. While you're at it, go over to our Instagram page and follow us on Hits 92.3.
All right, we are back right here on Hits 92.3, the real definition of the internet radio. We are the Culturally Dope Show, and we left off talking about the Oscars. Talking, honey, what you talking? We're talking about Oscars fashion. We were talking about my favorite fashion girl, Tracee Ellis Ross, in her Balmain look. I mean, it's nothing to say, really. Tracee gets it right.
Every time.
And every single time. I don't think that I've ever seen a look of hers that I did not like. And even if I was on the fence about it, because it's her, I like it. So
she always eats. She'll eat not one crumb.
Not one.
Not a crumb.
Not one. Let's talk about the dramatics behind Ciara and her dress.
Ooh, baby.
Because the people have been eating Ciara alive. My opinion, and this is just my opinion, I feel like people were rooting for Ciara until Ciara really got happy.
Yep.
I feel as though when Ciara was with Future and probably on lean, getting cheated on, dressing like somebody from the local Rainbow. Yeah, I think people.
Wait a minute. We're not gonna slide past you saying that girl was dressing like
she shopped at the local Rainbow.
Oh my God.
Yeah, I remember it very vividly when she had a curly bob with a side part and like a faux leather. It could have been leather. She got coins. Tube top and skirt. Like I remember those things.
That was the vibe at that time though. Like the tummy, baggy jeans, a tube top.
Girl, you act like
we
talking about
cap.
Aaliyah in the 90s. We're talking about 2013. Relax.
No, not that long ago. I mean, no, longer than that. I mean, longer than that.
No, her Future because the boy.
I'm thinking about all her, all her little hits.
No, I'm talking about her looks, her fashion looks. Yeah. All right. So when she was unhappy and you know what I'm saying, riding around and getting it, people were here for that. But as soon as she got with Russell and got happy, built a family, built life, sis got some coins, started getting brand deals, keep making music we don't want. She is like the most hated chick I don't understand it. Now, when we talk about her dress, first of all, the theme was barely there.
And quite a bit of them were barely there.
So if you notice, there were so many women. Danielle Brooks. I can't even.
I don't know the other Wahite ladies' names.
There was lots
I just
of
knew Ciara.
Wahite ladies, but a lot of people showed up on the carpet with sheer, see-through, barely there,
damn near naked numbers.
Yeah, there were nips, like things were happening. This is not anything new. Bitches look like this in Walmart now. We're just being honest. So
I think that's probably what stopped me from going to Walmart. Last time I went, a lady thought she was on Single Ladies Beyonce with that leotard on.
I'm gonna be honest. They trying to do that to Target, friend. The Ratchets is trying to take over Target.
Who is these niggas?
They in there. They is in there. And now that they sell groceries too, they be in there buying pot pies.
Okay, I'll pull up and let them load my truck like I've been doing.
Yeah, they be trying to buy pot pies and Stouffer's, linguices and shit.
Over in the Starbucks?
Yeah, or all it, getting a frappe, mocha latte, chocolate, whatever they call it.
Not chocolate.
Okay, so back to what we were talking about. Would I wear it? Probably not, but I also don't have Ciara's body.
Okay, because I was going to say, the body is still partying. Do you hear me?
Right, but also not saying that you need approval from your other half, but if he's okay with it, why are we concerned with the ladies' business?
As the regular ass, non-multimillionaire ass people, are we worried?
It's always the brokes speaking on the rich, and I hate that theory because people always say that.
They do.
Oh, you broke. But it's always us commenting on things that don't have nothing to do with us. I think she looked amazing. Her too. I think her and Angela Bassett went to the same salon and got their civil rights hair.
Oh, because she did have a bop.
Baby, she had a doo-wop.
She had a doo-wop bop
piece of hair.
She should have definitely had like a little updo messy bun with that look. With a curtain bang. Oh, I've been hearing the girls say the things.
It was given very much shake and go. Vivica Fox wigs. You know how Vivica got her own line. It was given very much Vivica
It was
Fox
fresh out the box.
She just took that thing out, shook it on, and placed that thing.
You know what I wish she could have had though?
What?
Some pasties, like some black pasties.
Yeah.
I think it's just something else that gave a look, and then some like long,
some kind
necklace
of piece
through the middle.
Some dramatic.
Some dramatic.
Give me a little faux fur around.
I mean, because she got a nice body, but she is not. The ass it's not assing. You know what I'm saying?
No,
that wasn't the piece. You know what I'm saying?
No, baby, she pretty much. She got a little poop.
Yeah, it's got a little poop box.
Yeah. Oh God.
Little poop box.
All right, y'all. We're gonna move on to Botch China, and we are talking about Black China. Black China is going through something. She said
something's going through her.
The coke is probably leaving.
Oh, okay.
Leaving the big. Okay. Black China is on a spiritual journey, which I can really appreciate. Because in years past, it seemed like she was on something.
Or something was on her.
She was on something. I don't care what.
I feel like when the people can't control it, it's on them.
It's on them. I mean,
when you no longer can control your situation, it's now on you.
Remember, she was going through the airport, going off on people about COVID. Like she just had some really, crazy moments.
She was going through her initiation period, like her mama said.
Yeah, and we also have to look at who her mama is.
There we go.
Yeah. So she recently revealed that she's on a spiritual journey and she has decided to go back to her natural body. Thus far, she has removed her butt injections, breast implants, face and lip fillers, and she also removed her acrylic nails. Now, there is one thing on this list that I could not do, and that's remove the acrylics.
Baby, the nails will be nailing before y'all air fry me.
Yeah.
Make sure my nails done.
Yeah. Friend, that your nails cost about $300.
You can mind your business.
You want me to pay $300 to get
I'm dead.
Get your nails done and then burn you?
I'm dead.
Me. Run me off 10 fingers.
Put press-ons. Do press-ons.
Okay. All right. That's a deal.
Man.
Boom. Got it.
Do press-ons.
Got you.
Just make sure they're fire.
Fire. I got you.
Don't put up don't put up bullshit ass press-ons from Amazon on there.
No, I'm not gonna do
like get somebody to do the things.
Customs. Get you some customs.
Yeah,
I got you. I'm happy for Blac Chyna, and that's mainly because she started looking awful.
Yeah, it was giving very much Lil' Kim.
The face it started to give very much, if the wind blows too hard, my face is going to shatter.
Just pop. Because them cheeks was cheeky.
It was too much. The lips, like, how do you even eat with them kind of lips?
Man, lips here. You know them little clown wax lips we used to put in our mouth? That's what it looked like.
It started to look very not good. And that's just to put it mildly, because I don't want to go too far. The people have already restricted me from being on here once, so I don't want to go too far. But I wish her all the best of luck on her spiritual journey. I think it's also worth noting she deactivated her OnlyFans account. And
$240 million OnlyFans
earners.
She was the top earner. $240 million.
I don't know if I can.
Did she say some other videos so she could still get advances off of that?
Some residual
something.
All the best to Blac Chyna. This next story is completely heartbreaking, devastating, and it will make you angry. So trigger warning on this one.
Yep.
We called it Mississippi Should Burn. If you guys have not heard the story, 25-year-old Rashim Carter went missing back in October. Prior to him going missing, he had already alerted his mom that if something were to happen to him, he knew who it was, and it was the boss at his new job. Apparently, he was being racially profiled, being tormented and taunted at his new job, and he let his mom know about it. Recently, his remains were found scattered in the woods. His head was severed from his body. His penis was cut off and placed in his mouth. His eyes were gouged out, and there were other things done to this young man. And they probably thought that they would get away with it.
Oh, they definitely thought they would get away with it. This is Mississippi.
This is Mississippi, and we all know that Mississippi is one of those places where racism is still very much alive and well.
I want to say one of the congressmen was talking about going back to what was it, lynching, ain't it? Am I right?
That was Tennessee.
Okay, I knew it was either Tennessee or Mississippi.
Something just happened, the 1020 bill or something like that. I can't remember. But it was something I thought I sent it to the group. I can't remember. But yeah, Mississippi wants it to go back to the way the good old boys are used to it being. They're very much interested in the 50s and the 60s when us Negroes had nothing, could do nothing, could say nothing. And this is extremely sad. This baby had his whole life ahead of him, and it was cut short. So somebody said it, the Jim Crow bill passed.
Yeah, that's it. Yes. That was it.
Yes.
I'm like,
thank y'all so much for that. So our prayers definitely go out to his family, his friends, and we hope that whoever did this to him gets nothing but the justice that they deserve. And
there you go.
We hope they put you under the jail, basically. Yeah, you want to take this next one?
Oh God, I guess
it stresses me out.
Oh, we calling this one, Lord. They still giving us the blues. And if you don't know, we're talking about Blueface and Bluetooth, also known as Krishan. These people, this young lady and this fella, have been back and forth.
Is that what we call it?
Well, that's all I got. Because, girl,
All right.
they stress me out. I'm sick of the blues.
And not Blues Clues. Dun, 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 blues.
I mean, it's back and forth. They've been talking to each other via Twitter as opposed to picking up the phone, calling each other.
Yeah.
So, he went on vacation for his birthday.
She
went on vacation.
in Miami
for
her
birthday.
For her birthday.
And the people are like, wait a minute. Well, Blueface, baby. And how did it go from there?
It went left from there. So the people were basically like, why was he not with her for her birthday? Now, my thing is this. Just because you're a couple does not mean you have to spend. If you have an arrangement, it's not mandated that you spend your birthday with your significant other.
Yeah, and then what if it was a girl's trip?
Or what if it was a girl's trip? What if they had already done something for the birthday, or they made arrangements where they would do something after the girl's trip? Like, you don't know. People just always in other people's business.
That's it right there now. Because if we post one thing and people don't see what they think, they should see, wait a minute.
Yeah. I mean, we all are all guilty of it, because I saw somebody that I know got married, right? No. I was under the post and it said something, and I was just like, oh, wifey. Oh, did he get married? So I click on her page and I'm down the rabbit hole. It happens to all of us. We all do it.
I mean, real talk, because I seen one of my friends. I didn't see her ring on me. Oh man, he on her husband ain't together no more, because I hadn't seen the husband down about a month's worth of posts. And I'm like, oh man.
But the thing about it is, we're not gonna comment on it like other people on the internet.
Oh man, they gonna definitely go in. Yeah,
that's crazy.
And that's been the issue. The people have been commenting, and because people have been commenting, he's like, as long as y'all keep fueling my fire, I'm gonna keep giving you what you want.
Exactly.
And when you shut up, I'll shut up.
So he basically said she didn't do shit for him for his birthday. So it's cool when they do it. It's a problem when I do it. So F it. She replied in tweets and said something along the lines of, that I wanted you here, and now you just, being a jerk, blah, 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 blah. He goes back and calls her all kind of B's, H's, pleads with her to get an abortion, goes through the house and shows how she lived. Now, that's a one untidy little lady. But in her defense, he says she doesn't wash clothes. She hasn't washed clothes in a month. She comes back and says, well, why would I want to wash your clothes when all you do is cheat and beat on me?
And then he came back and said, well, any woman that put their hands on me know I'm going to beat their ass. Everybody know that you ain't put me out.
So the internet says, well, she's the breadwinner. And he comes back and said, I let her be the breadwinner. No, baby, she's the breadwinner because she's the one that we actually like. Like nobody likes you. Nobody likes your music. If it were not for her, you would not even be relevant at all.
At all.
And my other thing is, you lay up with her with the nasty clothes on the floor. You don't have a problem sticking your baloney pony in the young lady.
And everybody, look, the people said, who's finna sit there and watch all them stained drawers? Because we seen a lot of stains on the drawers laid on that floor.
Both of them probably got stains because neither one of them look like they washed correctly.
They do not look clean.
She looked like she wiped from back to front.
From back to front. Yeah.
I said what I said.
Yeah.
That is that. If we're being honest, he wants her to not have the baby, and I think most of America.
I want to know if she's really pregnant.
Yeah,
because I have the baby. Is she with child?
Yeah, because the stomach is growing, but my stomach also grows when I have Taco Tuesday. So, okay. I can't ever say.
Is this camera on me?
I can't ever say nothing. So, I hope that she makes the best decision for her. I do not think that she should have a baby with this man. I do think that they are extremely toxic for one another, and I would hate for a baby to not only come into that toxic environment, but also that nasty environment. Can you imagine your baby crawling around on the floor and get a hold of them shitty ass drawers?
So the next topic is.
I really can't say nothing. Guys, I can't say nothing.
I mean, you be saying the things though. Y'all chime in on how she acting. Anyway, the next topic. We're gonna call this one Brenda 2 times, also known as Finesse 2 arm.
This shit.
Okay, so y'all know Finesse and Erica Banks busted. Used to talk, right? They were talking for what? Maybe a smooth 6 months.
I think about 72
hours. Yeah,
2 to 3 business days.
2 to 3 business days. Yeah. All right. So anyway, it broke up last year, right
Yeah.
around November, I think they said.
Uh-huh.
Anyway, he went on Angela's podcast. What is it called again? Lip Service, and gave lip service about why him and her are not together anymore. Okay.
Can we talk about the lip service that is his teeth before he got those? Did you look at the picture for him?
I did, and they were one damn pile up.
That man looked like he had eaten bricks from the day he was conceived.
Baby, them teeth was like, you let me go by, I'll let you go by. You let me go by, I'll let you go by.
Any woman that looks in that mouth and was able to let him go down on you because them teeth, baby.
Barbed wire.
Okay, go finish telling your story.
Sheesh, I mean, you stopped me.
I'm sorry, but
anyway, he went on there and he was talking about why they broke up. So he said, if I'm with a woman, when I wake up, her feet should hit the floor. One, she should be servicing me, and by servicing I mean God 3,000. Two, she need to be after that. She need to be cooking breakfast.
She got to light the blunt.
Light the blunt. She got to light his blunt. Yeah, she got to roll it, then light it, and then thirdly, she need to be cooking breakfast before she does anything for herself. And before she touches her cell phone.
And after she cooks, she got to clean up.
That's right. All of this before she touches anything belonging to herself, that being her own ass.
This coming from a nigga who look like a Build-A-Bear.
This coming from a nigga who has two different haircuts. A fade in the front and a ponytail in the back. And
according to Erica Banks, she said his thing ain't big. So this coming from a nigga who got more inches in his ponytail than he got in his pants.
Woo! Woo!
I said what I said.
I mean, because she definitely said she's a Southern girl.
Yeah.
Oh, we done jumped the gun.
We did, I'm sorry.
Anyways, he went on there and said that, of course, the people's going to be like, sweetie, sis, ma'am, your man saying you didn't do what you needed him to do as a woman. What's up?
But not to cut you off, I'm sorry, but what kind of man tells you when I get up, you get up, don't touch your phone? They're both quote unquote celebrities. That's number one. Number two, who gives a shit? You might be an early bird. I might not. I might have had a late night.
And that's what I was going to say. What if I work late?
Yeah, I might have sleep insomnia. I might have sleep apnea.
I might have narcolepsy.
Yeah, I might have had a bad night. Like, who are you to dictate when I wake up? Now, it's a difference if she's the type of person that sleeps in 12, 1, 2, 3, 4 o'clock. But if you want to wake up at 5 and I want to sleep to 7, sir, if you don't put that fucking bacon in the air fryer and get out my face.
Hello? If you don't meal prep. So she fires back and was like, first of all, he wants a servant. Mm-hmm. He don't want no old lady. He don't want nobody worth nothing. He wants a servant. He wants somebody, touching them crusty ass feet, sucking them toes, all of the things. He wants somebody slicking back the ponytail and lining up the fade. He wants all of those things. Mm-hmm. And she goes further to say the thing ain't thinking. The dick ain't dicking. And she said, I'm a Southern girl. Y'all know she's from Texas, so y'all know about them Texas for they like everything big. They says everything bigger in Texas. So she was like, it was giving very much Memphis. I can't speak on Memphis. I'm not from there, I'm from there. But I'm just saying, she said it was giving,
You're not offending me.
She said it was giving Pee Wee Herman.
Okay. In my opinion, I really don't think they were an actual couple.
I don't. I think it was a publicity stunt. I feel like it's the same concept was when Megan Thee Stallion and what's the man name? Moneybagg Yo was dating.
Yes. Okay. So for the people who are just tuning in, we're talking about Erica Banks and Finesse 2 times, aka Brenda 2 times, because he looks like one piece of stud.
He do look like one Aunt Brenda.
Yeah. So I feel like it was publicity. And I also feel like if you stay with a man and let him hunch on you, you don't necessarily get to dog him out afterwards.
That gets me every time.
You laid with him.
Yeah.
Be it for money, be it for to progress your career, or because you actually loved him, you did it. So you don't get to bash. And on the other hand, for him, you don't necessarily get to talk about what she didn't do. What didn't you do? So now he's in a relationship with 3 women and they all live together.
Sister wives.
And this man is not even decent looking enough to have 3 women living with him.
I'm telling you, I listen to his music and I have to black out what he looked like. Because the music don't go with the man.
And because now I've seen the picture of his actual teeth before he got those ears. That is, I'm not even being funny on. That's all I see. All I see is that vision.
Is that the old teeth?
The old version of him, and be like, you got some nerve to be requesting anybody do anything on you. Like, yeah.
I mean, but look at what we're dealing with, huh? Like that's the what we're dealing with, now. Look, most of the rappers look a hot ass fucking mess, and the girls are like, oh my God.
I mean, when you write, you write. Because I can't name, if we really thinking about it, what rapper is actually attractive without the money? Like, if they didn't have the money, we'd still be like, oh my God, he's handsome. Name one. 2 Chainz, because you love him.
Oh yeah, 2 Chainz. Yeah. Oh.
But I mean, Lil Baby looked like he sat in the back of the classroom eating crayons and
hi mom.
Hey, eating crayons and glue. Drake looked like he used to get beat up in the bathroom.
Degrassi.
Moneybag Yo, I'm not even trying to be funny, but he looks like
he's 50.
No, he looks like a 50-year-old unalived person, because he always looked like he has funeral home makeup. The man looked like he got cremation 45 on his face.
Is this camera on me? Because
cremation 45. I said what I said. Look like he is full of embalming fluid. None of them are attractive without the money.
None.
Lil Uzi Vert. He's such a sassy little thing.
He's a sassy little thing.
He's
a sassy girl. Him and Young Thug both of those sassy girls together.
Yeah. So I mean, I don't know, but the girls love him.
The girls love him
because he has money.
You even brought up Uzi. Remember this man just in concert last week doing a whole telling the people about Satan.
That man said he can make a city girl fall in love
with Satan. Me.
As beautiful as JT is.
All I can hear was tap 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 tap. I know you done heard that song, Sean. I gotta send it to y'all. That thing get me through the morning. The song is called Tap Tap Tap.
I don't want it.
It's about as much as I just want to rock. Body idea.
All right, so we're gonna move on to the hood shero. We're talking about Shantari Williams, who's a daycare owner. If you guys have not heard this story, Shantari, I hope I'm saying her name right.
I think so.
Shot her husband. He did survive. Her husband's name is James Weems, and she shot him after finding out he had molested several of her students at a daycare center that she owned. James was charged with 33 counts of rape and child sex crimes for boys and little girls. He is being held without bond until he goes to trial in May. But she's locked up for 4 years. Free her.
Free Miss Williams. Like, it's women's plan. Come on, y'all. Because first of all, what's her PayPal? What's her Western Union number? So I go ahead and send her some coin. She was protecting her baby.
Bank of America and get some checks and write sis a check. And I can't tell you the last time I did that, but she deserves it.
Like, hello, because think about it. Let's just be clear. Like, let's just be honest. Most of the time you hear these type of stories, that woman gonna believe that man.
Yes.
That's my husband. He would never do. Not my husband. He would never do that. And he was a police officer. That is true. I forgot that part. Baby girl said, "Do what?" When one of the parents told her, immediately believed. I was like, free her off of the scope of that.
I just do not think. I cannot believe that. We rally around so many other issues. Where in the hell is Al Sharpton?
Hello. Where's Crump? What's his name? Crumb.
Where are these people to rally behind this lady? Because she should not be in jail. Did she commit a crime? Absolutely. But she did it in the name of protecting these kids.
Like, think about it. Like, damn. It would have took the cops longer to find out. You know what I'm saying? She like, let's stop this. Let's nip this shit in the bud now.
And also, she didn't unalive him.
She didn't unalive him, but I would have.
She should have shot his.
She should have tortured it.
Shot his wank off.
So I actually followed this story. She actually did go to the cops at one point, and because he was a police officer.
Oh, they didn't do shit.
They didn't do shit. And so then when another parent hit her up, she was like, "Bad, pop out."
So they probably also gave her that time because he was a police officer.
Yep.
She don't deserve that time.
No.
When she get out, whatever that lady need within reason. I got a budget. I will literally send if she has a GoFundMe. She deserves all the honey buns and noodles that she could stand.
I mean,
she deserves that. She does not deserve to be in jail.
Not at all. Like, not at all. Especially since she had already gone to them and said something.
Yeah.
Come on now.
Nasty tail self.
Nasty tail self.
I'm gonna let you have this one because
all right,
girl.
y'all.
Oh, I'm so excited.
I
have felt like I had to get in.
You had to get in on it. If you already know, the hot girl coach is back. The Stallion is back. You know what I'm saying? Meg the Stallion. You know what I'm saying? What's the other name? Tina Snow is back. You know, all of the things. Don't even make me go down the list.
Bitches have bad days.
You know, the mental health coach. You know what I'm saying? The mental health hot girl coach. She's back. My girl,
the Tory Lane Slayer.
At the hairline is back. You know what I'm saying? Sis made a grand reappearance on the Instagram the other day. She went to the Oscars in one black number.
She looked the fuck good.
Ooh, my girl looked amazing. You know, I zoomed in on the nails. I was like, oh, baby, these nails are owed to Megan this week.
Ooh.
Yes, these are owed to my girl.
Show the people your nails. They look so good. Them people.
Oh, a little platinum, you know what I'm saying? A little platinum situation.
Razzle and dazzle.
And little razzle and dazzle. These are owed to her. Yeah, my girl came back. Like, then she came back with body. She was serving body. The vegan diet is working for her.
Oh, is that what she did?
Yeah, she's been vegan for a little bit over a year now.
Y'all went to high school together.
I mean,
she act like that's your bestie.
Mind your business. But she came back showing body because the people been saying my girl was pregnant. She was like, "Stop playing with me. Stop playing with me."
Yeah, she looks amazing.
Oh my God,
really
she came back natural face, no makeup, no, just.
She had a heavy piece of contour on that nose though,
but you know the girl's like a little glow, a little highlight.
It was dark though. You didn't see that? But she looks great. I mean, I liked her nose better than Angela Bassett's hair.
Oh, so, God, yeah.
There we go with that. Welcome back, Meg. Hopefully she brings us some good summertime pop.
Because Sweetie said album on the way. Yeah. That's all I needed. Because, you know, that girl get me through a full workout.
Yes.
I'm a hot girl. Don't try that at home. I like the shit to be showing my thumb. Don't get me started.
Oh.
You know, look, I got quite a few. That was the one that was just rolling right in. Don't act like
roll to tip toes.
I'm about to say
my joint. That is my favorite Meg joint.
I'm about to say, so you gonna act like you don't know none of the songs. That's how you gonna do me.
I mean, I don't love her as much as you.
Oh, okay.
But I love me some Meg. I think she's a dope individual. But looking at her body, I think I'm gonna cut meat out.
Baby, meat, vegetables, fruit. I'm gonna cut everything. Just air.
Just air and water.
Air and water, baby.
Air and water.
Air and water.
Because this waistline here.
Like when I say what waistline, I'm not talking about because it's not there. I'm talking about this one.
Yeah.
The ones that my beads sitting on top of. They just will not go down on the sides.
The ones that I had to stuff in my pants.
Speaking of stuffing in the pants, we're going to go right on to the group chat.
Chitty chat.
All right. Y'all, have the girls' morals. Are the morals a thing of the past?
Yes. I mean, you don't even have to ask anything else. Yes.
Are the morals a thing of the past? I'm watching a video the other day. I think his name is Frito Bang, Cheeto Bang. I don't give a damn.
Oh, don't you feel old when you can't? I can't. What happened to Freddie Jackson? And
man, it's Fred O. And they talking about it's Frito. Like Cheeto? Shut up. That's what it should be. He's, on stage performing or just standing up there. Niggas like to do a club appearance.
I'm sorry to cut you off, but I do not want to go see a rap concert because all they do is walk across the stage and do this.
You gotta have like real good rappers to see because I done seen some really good rap concerts.
I have not been to a rap.
I went to Migos and Drake, and I loved it because Future came out of the air.
Oh,
the things happened that.
But when he came out the air, what came after that? Just walking across the stage, pointing. Nothing comes along with it.
It was hype. I was on my feet the whole night. I'm glad because the people behind me had their feet on my seat. But anyway, moving quite along. Okay, yeah. Moving right on along. So anyway, he was at a club performing or just whatever. It looked like he was just at a club. Did not look like a concert space. Mm-hmm. Anyway, he's up there. Girl gets up there twerking in front of him. And I mean, she twerking like a dog. And She's twerking. He gets to pull the back of her pants, and he bow. Then this
my
man,
people got to see it. What?
bow. This man took his big oversized ass foot and put it on her back. Stepped down, and she's still going. At no point did baby girl say, "Wait, what a fucking minute! Like, you got your foot on my back, sir?" Like, she didn't stop. And he was like, "I like to put my foot on a bitch back,"
and she was okay with that. Okay
with it, baby. Where is your friends at?
There is no such thing. Like, in the younger generation, it feels like there is no such things as more. We hunching for bags. We hunching for Benihana. We hunching for notoriety. We hunching for clicks and bait.
And I'm not gonna say that people haven't been doing that. You know what I'm saying? Because Uncle Luke was around when we was coming up. But
we had morals, and we also didn't have social media.
Hello.
We not gonna act like our parents and aunts didn't show out at Freaknik because
hello.
But they still had morals and standards. It's just certain things you're not going
to
do.
Not like, if I'm at a party and I'm like, girl, I'm about to go on stage and shake this ass, and y'all let me go up there, y'all not my friends. Then if y'all let me get up there, like, let's just say, like, she's just gonna twerk a little bit, come back down. If I lay there while a nigga put his foot on my back,
I'm gonna put my foot in your ass.
That's what you should do. Rightfully fucking so.
Don't embarrass me in front of these people.
Because when that surface, what can I tell Nate?
What you gonna tell Nate?
Nate says, shit, I'm gonna walk over this bitch now.
And I'm gonna tell her, your mama is a thought.
Your mama is a footstool. Your mama is a floor mat.
Ooh, my favorite one. Your mama take luggage to work.
What? Girl, spin the microphone around.
What is you talking about, Sunshine?
Spin it.
The strippers, they always had the luggage and they...
okay, because I was like, huh?
No, she would have been better off saying your mama is a stripper or your mama is a hoe. Because what the hell? Your mama takes luggage to work. She works for fucking Delta, Sunshine. What? She's a school teacher and she had Crayolas in there and she didn't want to carry it in her hand. Your mama takes luggage to good.
So speaking of that, it was a guy who tweeted about the whole situation. The guy tweeted, he tweeted, a vast majority of American women's morals are up for sale to the highest bidder. Get your bread up, fellas, so you can afford them. I'm gonna be honest with you. He didn't lie.
I agree.
He did not lie. If you got any kind of clout, fame, or you hang with a nigga got clout, you hang with a nigga that's famous, you look like you should be a part of the money. You can get it.
You could go down to the Metro Mart and buy an entire Gucci suit and rent a car from Budget Rental Car and
for the day
and pull up on these chicks and they gonna go.
I mean, gonna go, period. Moving right along, because y'all know we about to wrap this thing on up.
Can we go back to the fact that she said your mama take luggage?
No, we not. Sunshine was like,
she thought she ate
and left not one crumb.
There's so many damn crumbs on this table.
I mean, girl, look,
we gonna have mice later. All these damn crumbs. Oh, my girl spent it around. Said, "Boo! I got one.
I got one."
No, you ain't got shit.
Me, what I got to do with her foot? And I was waiting on the fucking foot. You know me, I'm always waiting on the part.
God, do her mama got feet in the damn luggage?
Yeah. Goddamn Kunta.
Oh, her mama sell shoes. I got it.
I got you.
Yeah.
We're gonna move right along to the culture. To the culture debate. Y'all know we do a culture debate and a culture quote. The culture debate for today is shapewear a thing of the past? I posted this on my Facebook the other day. I told Sean, let's run it back. I need to know.
Yeah.
Shapewear is a thing of the past. I know we're living in a world of like, just let it all hang out. Be your natural self. Be free. Be this. Baby, my grandmother would roll over in her grave if I didn't put on a girdle or three.
I think that the body positivity movement has people just feeling like it's okay to not look your best. Now, I'm not saying that, if you have a stomach, you should be ashamed or
not be ashamed.
But come on now. Your way.
Like some outfits require a little schmoozing.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
I don't understand. Like just like you said with morals, I don't understand when we got to a place where it was just okay. Like I was literally in a grocery store and this girl had on what looked like panties and she just had on a crop top. Now I don't have abs. I don't have the flattest stomach and I let my stomach out sometimes, but you best the damn believe it's going to be covered, tucked, smothered and capped,
nipped and tucked.
It was just hanging over her stomach, and when she walked, her stomach moved, and I was just so.
You about like me at the gym the other day, and Ladies was doing jumping jacks. Arms went up, shirt went up, belly hanging over me. Tuck that goddamn stomach in them leggings.
Do it like Justin Whitehead.
Tuck
that goddamn
stomach in them leggings.
I just think the body positivity movement. I
like just like every damn thing else. We go left with shit.
Yeah, we go too
fucking far.
Yeah.
Like, you know what I'm saying? Pastor, I'm not wearing that shit. Period. I'm not letting it hang out. Shit's got to be tucked, nipped and tucked. My grandma been telling me to wear girdles since I had 8.
Let me tell you something. I came out of the hospital and my grandmother told me you need to have on 2 girdles because you look like they left a baby.
Let me tell you something. My grandma said 3 girdles, 2 panty girdles, and a corset. A corset. All right, going on over to the culture quote so we can get on up out of here. Culture quote comes from my grandmother. People won't do right if do right fell on them.
Bam. And that is the God honest truth.
If do right fell on their ass, they wouldn't do right.
They still wouldn't do right. It was another great show. We appreciate you guys for tuning in.
Here, there, and everywhere.
Yeah, we'll be back next Thursday, 5 p.m. Eastern Standard Time on Hits 92.3, the real definition of internet radio. This is the Culturally Dope Show. It's the day after hump day. We hope you had somebody to hump.
And if you didn't, hump yourself.
And if you can't, suck it easy.
Suck it. Hard. Damn, I lost it, y'all.
Hard.
Just suck it, I guess. Just suck it.
Yeah.
Can't suck it easy.
The Culturally Dope Show. Cause we culturally dope. Sisters doing it for the culture.